Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys. Well, we are back to talk about some of this ish that Lala Kent is spilling. But before we get into that, um, I just wanted to say, of course, tomorrow's hot messy topics, but tonight we're supposed to be getting this whole bombshell that we've all been waiting for from the Real Housewives of Miami reunion part one. And then on top of that, we get OC, and I just want to know what happens with Gretchen and Tamara. So there is a lot coming up. Hot messy topics tomorrow. Members only is dropping right after. Jason is recording that, so you guys are gonna have a great time. But yeah, let's just get into the Lala Kent of it all, shall we? Smash the like button, show some love, get subscribed, and let's jump right in. All right, guys. So Lala Kent is kind of taking us behind the scenes through this whole like violent and chaotic situation that happened between her and her ex, Randall Emmett. Um, God, I'm just like wondering, like, what the hell happened back in the day when they were in a relationship? But she's kind of letting us know. The incident occurred in Atlanta sometime prior to their final breakup in October of 2021. Now, based off of what she said, the evening began normally. They visited a strip club. Sounds like they had fun, right? Everything was going fine. But at some point, Lala had too many and claims that the night shifted rapidly into a lot of chaos. And she admits that she doesn't recall exactly what triggered their argument, but she said, me being too drunk to remember how they started, that was a reoccurring pattern. But after leaving the club, she said that she threw her phone at Randall. The phone later ended up lost, and a bouncer found the phone and apparently contacted Lala's mother, returning it along with her ID and credit cards. But once back at their hotel room on the 17th floor, the fight escalated. Lala threw Randall's wallet off the balcony. She placed his duffel bag in the bathtub, ran water to soak his belongings. She slipped on wet tile. She injured her knee. And yeah, I guess the rest is history. She then tossed the soaked luggage and even his shoes off the balcony, 17 stories down. And I guess the destruction wasn't just limited to some of the small items. She said nothing in that room was spared. Ultimately, the police did arrive, knocking on the hotel door and demanding that they open up. Open up, police. And she noted that she got sober in 2018 and the relationship, it was strained already by the time of this fight, but their breakup came just a few months after the birth of their daughter Ocean. And if you guys just want to hear her version of it, well, here we go. Mm. Ay, ay, ay.
We were in Atlanta where Rand was shooting a movie. We went to a strip club and we were having the best night ever until I had one too many and crossed the line from I feel amazing to I'm going to assassinate everybody. Randall must have said something. I can't remember what it was. That was the running theme of our arguments, me being too drunk to remember how they started. But when we were walking back to the hotel from the strip club, I chucked my phone at him, which I then lost. Later, the bouncer from the strip club called my mom and said he found it in a parking lot and sent it back with my ID and all my credit cards. Back at our hotel room on the 17th floor, our arguing continued to rage.
O- Okay. Um, I'm just wondering, good thing, clearly, like some people can handle, their alcohol, some people can't. That just applies to everybody. Some people are really fun and happy drinkers. Some people are like, I'm going to rip your throat out. I'm going to rip your carcass out of your neck and then I'm going to destroy it. And then I'm going to piece it back together and I'm going to stick it back into your body along with your soul. Some people are just not the best at partaking. That it just is what it is. But this clearly was a very volatile, dysfunctional relationship. And I think that she did the best thing by getting out of it, especially for her daughter. Now, when she found out that Randall was running around Nashville with women, randoms. She was at home with the baby. He allegedly had some girl in Florida. She was still at home with the baby. She wanted to check his phone because she got word of this. And when she tried to check his phone, he like wrestled the phone out of her hand. And that's when she knew. So she waited for him to leave. And that is when she packed up all of her belongings and she made sure that she got the out of that house. And now look where she's at. She's in a $3 million home. She has a $1.5 million home in Palm Springs. Looks like the girl is doing just fine. But moving on. Now, Lala's original podcast, Give Them Lala, it has been replaced by Untraditionally Lala. Her brother Easton, who was formerly a co-host, he's not really present in the first episodes of the new show, but he could still be on it. Regarding James Kennedy, though, she confirmed that she does not currently see James. She shared that James occasionally checks in with Tom Schwartz, but not directly with her. And she read a fan comment that speculated that she and Tom might be dating. And she dramatized how Tom might respond. She said he was going to be like nervous and chewing his fingernails, but she said that her biggest fear about returning to filming, because now she is filming The Valley. She was like, the audience's reception. She's aware that she polarizes people. Many people love her or hate her, few are neutral. And she's nervous about whether she's currently being liked or hated. I know a lot of people do not want to see Lala and Sheena on The Valley. However, I think that Lala had a great response to that, saying, well, then turn off your TVs. And some people will. They will. On some of the fan backlash, though, over the podcast name change, Lala said that she received rage DMs from fans who were upset over Easton's absence and the rebrand of the podcast. And she denied abandoning Easton, asserting that he will still appear and she's excited about the new format following deeper conversations. And Easton even chimed in and he expressed enthusiasm for the new structure, saying that viewers will get to hear parts of Lala that we never really got to talk about. I think here's the thing. When you rebrand, it's not just about rebranding the cover art or the name. You have to sort of revamp the structure. So if she's revamping the structure, clearly, like we know, even after she posted that photo of her daughter calling her sister a bitch, we can hear Easton in the background. Easton obviously still lives with her. They still have a close relationship. But she doesn't have to include her family in everything. She can do and maneuver the way that she wants to maneuver. And if this fits her, then great. The chaos, though, the 911 call. Oy, yay, yay. I want to hear what you guys think, guys. Pop off, smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.